Switzerland is more than just mountains, watches, and chocolate. It's a country built on precision, neutrality, and quiet power, hidden in the heart of Europe. From the towering Swiss Alps and crystal-clear lakes to secret bunkers, powerful banks, and one of the highest qualities of life on Earth, Switzerland operates differently than almost any other nation. Behind its calm surface lie facts that are surprising, unexpected, and sometimes hard to believe. In this video, we uncover fascinating facts about Switzerland that reveal why this small country holds such a big place in the modern world. Stay until the end, because Switzerland is full of secrets most people never hear about. One of the most unexpected things about Switzerland is that it doesn't officially have a capital city at all. Bern functions as the seat of government, but legally, it's only a de facto capital. That choice reflects how the country thinks about power and balance. Rather than centralizing everything in one place, responsibilities are deliberately spread out. It feels very Swiss, practical, decentralized, and quietly confident. Even without an official capital, Switzerland functions with remarkable stability, proving that tradition doesn't always have to follow convention. One thing that often surprises people about Switzerland is how closely everyday life is tied to national defense. Military service is mandatory, and nearly every Swiss citizen is considered part of the army. Many soldiers even keep their service rifles at home, not locked away on distant bases. It sounds intense at first, but in Switzerland, it's rooted in responsibility rather than aggression. Defense isn't outsourced to a few, it's shared by many, built on trust, preparedness, and the idea that security is a collective duty. Switzerland feels shaped by water just as much as by mountains. The country is home to more than 7,000 lakes, many of them among the cleanest freshwater lakes in the world. Clear, cold, and perfectly still, they reflect the landscape around them like mirrors. These lakes aren't just scenic, they're part of daily life, used for swimming, drinking water, and transport. It's another example of how Switzerland combines natural beauty with careful stewardship, protecting what it has instead of taking it for granted. Living in Switzerland comes at a price. It has one of the highest costs of living in the world, and that reality is impossible to ignore. And yet, it consistently ranks among the countries with the highest quality of life on Earth. Clean cities, reliable infrastructure, strong healthcare, and a sense of safety all play a role. What stands out is the balance. People pay more, but they also receive more in return. In Switzerland, comfort, stability, and well-being aren't luxuries, they're expectations built into everyday life. One of the most striking things about Switzerland is how seriously it prepares for the worst. The country has enough nuclear bunkers to shelter its entire population, and technically, there are more bunker spaces than people. Many are hidden beneath homes, schools, and public buildings, completely integrated into everyday life. It's not about fear, but readiness. In Switzerland, safety is planned quietly and thoroughly, built into the foundation of society, just in case the unthinkable ever happens. Switzerland's neutrality isn't just a policy, it's part of its identity. For more than 200 years, the country has stayed out of wars, not fighting a single one since 1815. While the world around it changed through conflicts and alliances, Switzerland chose stability and restraint. That long commitment shaped how the country sees security, diplomacy, and responsibility. In Switzerland, neutrality isn't about standing aside, it's about carefully maintaining balance in a world that rarely slows down. One of the most remarkable things about Switzerland is how naturally it lives with diversity. The country has 4 official languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh, all coexisting within one nation. Each language reflects a different region, culture, and history, yet they function together without constant friction. It's not just about translation, it's about mutual respect. In Switzerland, identity isn't singular, it's layered, showing how unity doesn't require uniformity. Time is taken seriously in Switzerland, especially when it comes to trains. Swiss railways are among the most punctual in the world, to the point where delays of more than a minute are considered unacceptable. Schedules are planned down to the smallest detail, and people trust them completely. That reliability shapes daily life, work, and travel. In Switzerland, Punctuality isn't just efficiency, it's a shared agreement that everyone's time matters. One of Switzerland's sweetest contributions to the world is milk chocolate. It was invented there, changing chocolate forever by making it smoother, richer, and more comforting. And Switzerland didn't stop at inventing it. To this day, it remains the world's leader in chocolate consumption per person. That says a lot. Chocolate there isn't just a treat, it's part of everyday life, craftsmanship, and tradition. In Switzerland, chocolate reflects the same values found everywhere else: precision, quality, and a quiet appreciation for doing one thing exceptionally well. When people think about financial security, Switzerland often comes to mind first. Swiss banks manage trillions in global wealth, trusted by individuals, companies, and governments around the world. That reputation wasn't built overnight. It comes from decades of stability, discretion, and careful regulation. Privacy and reliability became part of the national image. In Switzerland, finance isn't loud or flashy. It's quiet, controlled, and designed to endure, even when global markets feel uncertain. One detail that really captures Switzerland's mindset is how seriously it treats rest. In some villages, loud noises are banned on Sundays. No mowing lawns, no washing cars, no drilling or construction. It's a shared pause, built into law, meant to protect quiet and personal time. What stands out is the collective agreement behind it. In Switzerland, silence isn't seen as empty or inconvenient. It's respected as something valuable. A reminder that life isn't only about productivity, but balance too. Switzerland's landscape is shaped by the Alps in a way that's impossible to ignore. Nearly 60% of the country is covered by these mountains, rising sharply and dramatically in every direction. Valleys, peaks, glaciers, and winding passes define how people live, travel, and even think. The scenery feels powerful and intimate at the same time. In Switzerland, the Alps aren't just a backdrop, they're a constant presence, creating some of the most breathtaking and unforgettable landscapes in all of Europe. Switzerland often ranks among the happiest countries in the world, and when you look closer, it starts to make sense. High incomes provide comfort, but it's the feeling of safety, trust, and long-term stability that really shapes everyday life. Systems work, institutions are trusted, and people feel secure planning for the future. Happiness there doesn't come from excess or excitement, but from consistency and balance. In Switzerland, well-being is built quietly into daily life, not promised, but practiced. Switzerland proves that size doesn't define influence. Through stability, innovation, and balance, this country has shaped finance, diplomacy, and everyday life far beyond its borders. From ancient alpine villages to ultra-modern cities, Switzerland blends tradition with the future in a way few places can match. And these fascinating facts are only a glimpse into what makes this nation so unique. If you enjoyed discovering these surprising facts about Switzerland, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more cinematic documentaries about the world's most fascinating countries. This is Brain Blow. Stay curious.